It's just math. I know math can be scary for many. The goal of this video is to demonstrate how the basic math skills you learn in 3rd and 4th grade are applied to the world of investing. Really, the basic skills of multiplying and dividing are the main skills I use every day. And unlike my elementary experience, I can use a calculator. Let's get started. Investing involves buying an investment. What is an investment? Glad you asked. It is putting your money to work by purchasing an asset with the goal of income or capital appreciation. Things people buy as investments include some of the following: a house, stock, certificate of deposit, aka a CD, bond, baseball cards, livestock, or even art. Income and capital appreciation are two very different things. Income is money you receive as a result of continued ownership of the investment. Capital appreciation is money you receive as a result of selling the investment. Profit is another word used to describe capital appreciation. Some investments provide both capital appreciation and income, and some provide only one or the other. Unfortunately, some investments provide neither. Now we will look at how we can apply basic math skills to the world of investing. Capital appreciation is the easiest one to calculate. Let's say you bought a baseball card and paid $5 for it. It's a rookie card. You take it with you to the game and you're able to get the player's signature on the card. Years go by and the player ends up making it really big. You decide to sell your autographed baseball card and find a huge fan willing to pay you $500 for the card. The capital appreciation is $495. Simple math. Price received minus the price paid equals capital appreciation. I know some of you out there are thinking I should include the cost of obtaining the autograph, ticket for the game, gas to and from the game, and so on. For our purposes here, let's just keep it simple. The opposite of this is depreciation, which is a loss. Wah, wah, wah. Income, what we receive as a result of owning the investment. Let's say you bought a house for $85,000 and then you rent it for $800 a month. Again, we are keeping it simple. Income received, $800, multiplied by the frequency received per year, which is 12, equals $9,600 of income. That means you are simply yielding 11.29% on your money. Oh boy, I just threw another term at you and used the percentage sign. What do I mean by yielding? The yield is usually expressed as an annual percentage rate based on the cost of the investment. In the example above, you received $9,600 of income over the year and had paid $85,000 for the house. Calculate the percentage as it relates to the cost by the income, $9,600, by the cost, $85,000, then multiply by 100 to express the number as a percentage. Simple interest. Pretty simple, right? Now, let's apply these skills to stock. Stock, you say? What is that? Stock is ownership in a company. I could go on a tangent and start explaining all different types of caveats, but I want to keep this very simple. Companies raise money to grow and invest in their business by selling stocks that represent an ownership in their company. When you buy a share of stock, you are called a shareholder because you, quote, share in the company's profits, if they have any. Most stocks are traded, bought and sold daily on the stock exchanges. Our purpose is not to understand all the mechanisms of the transactions and or the exchanges in this video. Our purpose is to understand how to apply simple math to calculate capital appreciation or income. Shareholders buy stock so they can, quote, share in the company's profits or make money from selling the stock. So up first is capital appreciation. Capital appreciation, remember, is merely the difference of the price sold and the price paid. In this example, you have bought one share of stock in the company, Widgets for All. You paid $10 for your share. Widgets for All is making the coolest widget of all time, and as a result, many people now want to have ownership in the company. As more and more people want to buy their stock, owners are able to demand a higher price. You decide to sell your share and receive $50. Price sold, $50. Price paid, $10 equals $40 capital appreciation. How about income? Yes, you can receive income from stock. This is how companies share their profits with their shareholders. It is called a dividend, and it is usually expressed as a dividend yield. Remember yield? Widgets for All is making so much money, they have decided to pay shareholders $1 per share per year as a dividend. What is the yield? Well, that depends on whose yield you're calculating, the current yield or your yield. Current yield is based on the current prevailing price of the stock, whereas your yield is based on the actual price that you paid for the stock. If you pay $10 a share, then you're getting 10% yield on your investment costs. The current market price of Widgets for All is $50, so the current yield then is 2%. You have to know what is being calculated. To just say that the dividend yield is X percent doesn't really tell you anything. Is that my yield, or is that the current market yield, or is that Susie Q's yield? Who knows? Simple math can help you understand the movement of numbers. Should the amount of your income increase, since the price you paid remains the same, your yield increases. Think about the basic operations and outcomes of division. The upper number is being divided by the lower number. If all things remain the same except the dividend, then the yield should go in the same direction as the dividend income. $1 income on $10 stock is 10%. $2 income on $10 stock is 20%. 50 cents on a $10 stock is 5%. Note the yield goes up or down based on the change in the income. Think about pizza. Oh, yum, pizza. You have one pizza, 5 people. each person would get 1/5 or 20% of the pizza. If you have 10 people, you would get 1/10 or 10% of the pizza. More people, less pizza. Less people, more pizza. Yum, pizza. I gotta go. Brought to you by Reynoso Wealth Management. Purposeful investing focused on you.